Salam and welcome. This is absolutely fabulous and fantastic news. I'm always happy when I see our own South Africans excelling in whatever we are doing. First, we had Professor Chris Barnard, who did the world's first heart transplant. Now we have Dr. Professor Mashudu Tshifularo, who has cured deafness. Can you imagine that? He performed an operation never before done anywhere in the world. This is the first time in history, and let's look at this magnificent achievement of our very own professor from Venda. All right, so I'll read this with you. Let me just get our focusing right. So, South African doctor Mashudu Tshifularo is the first surgeon in the world to successfully perform surgery to cure deafness. Dr. Professor Tshifularo is also South Africa's first black otolaryngologist. In 2019, at the University of Pretoria and Steve Biko Academic Hospital, Professor Tshifularo and his team of medics used innovative 3D technology to print the bones that make up the middle ear, which are the hammer, the anvil, the stirrup, and the ossicles, and successfully implanted the model into a trauma patient. By replacing only the ossicles that aren't functioning properly, the procedure carries significantly less risk than currently known prostheses and their associated surgical procedures. We will use titanium for this procedure, which is biocompatible. Professor Tshifularo went further and he said, we use an endoscope to do the replacement, so the transplant is expected to be quick with minimal scarring, according to Professor Tshifularo. Dr. Professor Mashudu Tshifularo was born in the rural village of Mbahela outside Thohoyandou in Venda, South Africa. His father, Zakaria Tanyani Tshifularo, was a herder, a cattle or a sheep herder. He attended Imbilwi Secondary School in Simbasa, Limpopo. He continued his schooling at the University of Natal, where he began his medical profession in 1990 at Shelizeni Hospital. He has always wanted to be a doctor since he was a child. Despite being born into a low-income family, he fought hard both to achieve his aspirations. Dr. Tshifularo's 3D printed middle ear replacement operation is not his first historical achievement in medicine. In 2008, he created history by devising a surgical procedure that allowed for a bloodless endoscope-assisted tonsillectomy. Wow! The world's first. Absolutely amazing. Our future is in innovation towards excellent, internationally recognized solutions. Our aims are to improve safety and efficiency and to reduce costs in our communities as the field of ENT progresses, Dr. Tshifularo said. His medical accomplishments have been extensively recognized both in South Africa and beyond. At the 2019 Health Excellence Awards, he received the Global Excellence Award for Excellence in Medical Research. He also received the Hamilton Naki Award at the 2019 NRF Prizes, in addition to other awards and recognitions. Absolutely amazing news, Mensa. I love to hear news like this. This is our very own professor, originally born in Venda, done this world-shaking historical operation at the Steve Biko Hospital. Congratulations to him, to his team, and to his wonderful parents and all his students who learn from him as well. I love to hear success stories like this.
أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
When you perform well on this high level, it reminds us of the saying of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, that there is a cure for every disease, or there is a cure for every illness accept old age and death. So Professor has fulfilled one part of that sunnah by ensuring that we have found a cure for deafness, alhamdulillah. My appeal to our youngsters in South Africa, to our Gen Z, is please use this professor as your role model. No matter what your difficulty in life is, strive and work hard. And I want our own South African students, we need to produce Nobel Prize winners in every field. And I want us as South Africans to find the cure for cancer, to find the cure for diabetes, to find the cure for high blood pressure and high cholesterol and so on, because there is a cure for everything. But the mega pharmaceutical companies all over the world are not interested in a cure because they want customers for life. You see, they want you to keep paying high pharmaceutical costs. But if we can find a cure, and I want our people to find a cure and then give it for free to the entire world, so then our pharmaceutical and health bills can reduce, because then we are no longer slaves to the huge mega pharmaceutical industries. Stay well, stay strong, and congratulations to the professor and to his team and to the Steve Biko Academic Hospital. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.